Girl, I remember I kissed your thighs.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jessica, and welcome to In the Studio. Today we are at the East Wing Recording Studio in West Orange, New Jersey, about to talk to a rising soul pop artist who just so happens to have won a national television competition, Mr. J. Rome. We're going to sit down and talk with him about his musical journey, some triumphs he's had on his path, and of course his dating life. You're not going to want to miss this, so stay tuned.
Slip away, had you right in my arms. I know I was wrong, should've never let you slip away.
So we are here with J. Rome, the extraordinaire, Duets ABC winner. Welcome to In the Studio.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being here. This is really exciting for us because, you know, I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh.
And so we're really going to, blushing, we're a PG County, like, team
Yes.
here.
Yes.
So, you know, we have to do it, like, the right way. So, you have a lot of exciting things that are happening for you right now. But before we get into that, I want to kind of just start at the beginning and talk about your journey because you have a very incredible story of triumph and testimony. And so, you know, lay it on us. How did you really get into music?
Well, I first started probably really young. My mom says I was 4, so I'm going to go with 4. I always say 3, but, you know, she just recently saw one of my interviews, and she was like, no, you did it at 4. I was like, oh, okay, fine. So, I was 4 when I first started singing, and I've always had that passion, and I always just kind of mimic people, you know, Gladys Knight, Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Michael Jackson, you know, I was always mimicking people. But it wasn't something that I thought was really going to take me anywhere. You know, I knew I could sing. I just knew that's what I wanted to do. Or that's what I could do. And then I had the unfortunate accident of having my tonsils taken out. And I wasn't young, I was a little bit older. It was actually a few years ago. Mm-hmm. And I had my tonsils removed, and during the tonsillectomy, during the end of the tonsillectomy, the doctor either didn't sew me up tight enough or didn't sew the wound up properly or whatever it was, but it came open. And so I was bleeding internally along with kind of regurgitating some of that blood as well, so I had to be rushed to the emergency room. So anyway, I started praying to God because I knew that if I slept or fell asleep with all the drugs and everything, I knew that, I just knew it. And so I prayed to God that He would keep me awake through all the drugs and the morphine and everything that I was on. And I stayed up watching Friends. And
good show.
Yeah, it was a great show, but no, I stayed up, and luckily or thankfully, it was a marathon, so it was good. It was on all night.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah. And then 8 o'clock that morning, the doctor came in. He was like, "Oh, yeah, we got a problem here." So then they sealed it up, and took me about 2 months before I could talk, let alone sing again. And once I could sing, I promised God that I would never open my mouth to sing unless I meant every word that was coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you sing, you really sing from the heart.
I really sing from the heart.
Really, and the things that you sing about are really real experiences.
They're either real to me, or real to people I know, or real to the writers, or whoever wrote the song. Yes.
But it's authentic and it's genuine and it's
always authentic.
It mirrors life.
Yeah, because you'll never hear a record come from me that I don't believe in. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I always believe in what I'm doing. Yeah. I have to.
Yeah. That's amazing. Well, it's great that you made it through because, you know, we all love your music and we love your voice. And, you know, I was clicking through some, like, YouTubes of you. And I think you were doing Smokey Norfolk, I Need You Now. And I love that song, by the way.
Yeah,
but you murdered it. I was like, oh, my God. I was like, you better sing. I was, like, in my bedroom, like, church. And I'm a conservative churchgoer. You know, I just do the half a hand. But, yes, I gave you a 3/4 raise. You got a 3/4. So yes, I'm glad that you made it through. And, you know, you were on Duets, a national television show on ABC. Yes. You know, you are a champion.
I am.
And I know we discussed this before, but you were discovered on YouTube.
I was. I was discovered because, I mean, YouTube was just one of those things that, you know, I was like, oh, you know, loads of people got YouTube videos and all this stuff. I was like, what difference is it going to make if I put one up? So
this is a YouTube video.
This is a YouTube video.
It's going to make a difference then.
It is. It's going to make a huge difference. No, I put up one video. I think it was "Listen" by Beyonce, and I was sick. I was getting over the flu or something like that, and I remember like family members was like, "Yeah, just put it up, you know, whatever." And by like word of mouth, people just started requesting new songs, more songs. And then the last song I did before I got actually kind of discovered, you know, was "Someone Like You" by Adele. And I remember trying out because I was gonna try out for The Voice, and The Voice, X Factor, and Duets all called me in the same week. But right after I finished The Voice, literally that same night, I finished The Voice audition. Duets called me and said, "Jennifer Nettles is interested. Will you be interested in auditioning for Duets?" And I was like, "What?" Like I had no idea what it was about. But you know, she asked me about it. I mean, they asked me about it. I did the audition, and she called me the next day to come in for a second audition. And when I went in, instead of auditioning, she was like, "I want you to duet with me." Like, oh my God.
Insane.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure that show was a journey for you. I know there's a particular song that you sang with Jennifer. I know it's from one of your inspirations, Miss Whitney Houston, "I Will Always Love You."
Yeah.
That performance, I think, was like over the moon. What was that like for you, like singing a song like that with somebody like Jennifer, you know, being in front of a live audience on national television and getting to sing a Whitney Houston song and like, what was that like? Tell us how you feel. I need to feel that just a little bit.
Even when people bring it up, I still I don't really. It's hard for me to get back into the moment, but I still get chills because I was told that I was the first male to ever do "I Will Always Love You" on national TV. So kind of like that's huge, you know. First of all, you know, that's huge. And then the preparation to go into it was ridiculous because you know, obviously the big note at the end and all that, but preparation was like, okay, if I don't nail this note, it's on national TV and there's no going back from it, you know. So there was so much pressure. I mean, I remember Jennifer talked to me right before the performance and said, "Just have fun. You can do it. Just have fun." That's all she said it before everyone, but this one I honestly remember. She's like, "Just have fun." It's like, okay. And she's like, you know, because I had to start the song in the center of the stage, and she's like, "You ready?" I was like, "Yeah." She's off stage talking on the mic. It's like, oh my God. So that was a very pivotal moment in not only the show, but my career and my life, you know, because Whitney is my #1 biggest icon, like seriously.
Was doing me and I didn't care about it. How you felt, I was on top of my game and didn't doubt it. Wasn't checking for you, didn't have a fear of losing you. Secure with the BS of grown man and didn't give a damn. Showed me the mirror, had to find out the hard way. I know I'm to blame, and now you told me whatever. Then you found what you wanted in somebody better. Had you right in my arms, I know I was wrong. Should've never let you slip away. Pull the string on a bow, and then I let go. You hit the heart of another.
So we're going to talk about something that's not as serious, okay? So I know that a lot of people recognize you, and I know that, you know, a lot of women tend to flock. What is your dating situation like?
I'm single right now. I'm single. But look, whenever, I'm going to let you ask the question. Go ahead, because you wanted to ask.
You know what I'm about to say. So if somebody heard you say I'm single, would they get mad?
No, I'm single, literally. I'm single. I'm good.
Okay. Have you messed with any traps? Because that's what I really want to know.
You know what? If I did, I didn't know it because, you know, my mom likes to say I got a good head on my shoulders, so I got a good, strong spirit of discernment. So no, I have not. Not that I know of.
God-fearing man. You do not mess with those traps, right?
No.
Okay, so that was between me and the audience,
We're gonna switch this around real quick.
Okay, we'll see how that works. You know, I am a G in the game.
I got you.
Okay, capital G.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm changing right now.
You done slouched and then put the leg up and then...
I did the usher leg.
You make me wanna... Remember he did that? Did he not?
No, he did. Yeah, but, you know, it's...
Okay. Baby you. Alright, baby. So let's talk about your ideal woman. So we know that you're a God-fearing man. You don't want any traps. So if you had to shape her, you know, mind, spirit, physical, what would she be?
I mean, honestly, I don't have an ideal woman type just because, I don't know, I mean, I love things that normal people wouldn't say is beautiful. You know what I mean? So she doesn't have to have the perfect body, you know, she doesn't even have to be amazingly smart. I mean, smart, yes.
Right.
Not dumb or, you know, whatever. But,
Okay.
I mean, she just has to be real and have a good heart, you know? Sense of humor, want to be able to work out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want somebody that's lazy or somebody that doesn't like to work out or take care of themselves. But again, she doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. So ladies, if you're interested in dating J. Rome, please send your applications to inthestudio212@gmail.com.
This is not a hotline. I thought I was coming in for an interview, like this is a hotline or whatever, you know, dating tape, something.
I'm joking, okay? I just had to do it. No, I didn't do it. Okay, no. I'm sure you get plenty of applications on your own. Just don't get caught up in the trap of traps.
I'll be okay.
Because I think trap's trap.
Trap is trap.
Trapper's trap.
Trap is trap.
That should be a song. So let's talk about this. I'm sure a lot of your time goes into building your next project.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to learn about that. What is your newest project that you want to talk about and that you're so excited to share with our viewers?
Let's see. This new sound I got, like it's so amazing. Everything that I'm doing, everything that some of the writers are coming up with, the producers are coming up with, the engineers, myself, like this, so much creativity going into just this particular project. I'm so excited about it. I want to say more, but I just don't want to. I don't want to give it away prematurely because I know that when we finally give birth to it and the world gets a chance to like see it and hear it and just, I know they're gonna love it. I know they are. So I don't want to give it away. But yeah, I'm super excited. My spirit is jumping right now. I promise you.
So would you say that what you're coming out with is more representative of who you are as an artist?
Oh yeah.
Than songs that you've put out prior?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, we're excited to see it. You got to come back and grace our lovely cameras with your glowing presence. We'll see how many applications we get in, and I will be sure to forward them to you following the show. But, of course, thank you again for joining in the studio. We really appreciate you. We wish you luck on everything, and we will see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Again, I'm Jessica. We are here with J. Rome, who is the winner of ABC Duets. He is a soul pop artist. Former R&B artist, I'm kidding. Soul pop artist. Make sure you reach him at, how can people find you?
You can find me at www.officialjrome.com. That's my website right there.
All right, guys, so we'll see you next time in the studio.